Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 14, 2024. You're in a robust cycle for taking action on private matters or activity behind the scenes, as Mars continues to transit your solar 12th house. However, you don't always see a direct route to achieving your goals or pursuing your desires, and this is emphasized today with Pluto in a minor but challenging angle to Mars. There can be anger issues emerging that are difficult to understand or define, but they may have their root in power dynamics with someone or frustrations with dependencies at the core. If you're feeling a lack of balance, frustrations with the situation can bubble up today. For best results, avoid the tendency to try to regain control through indirect means, as this rarely truly satisfies in the long run. Aim to ferry excess energy or intensity into constructive channels. Or, consider ways to plan out your next move rather than push your agenda now when the chances of achieving your goals are not as high. Fortunately, as the day advances, you more readily enjoy the moon's transit of your sector of joy, and the desire to enjoy and express yourself more flowingly is strong. Today is an especially important T1 to listen to your spirit, emotions, and intuition around matters of the heart. The moon will whisper from the brooding depths of Scorpio. Our Luna will grace your solar house of true love, romance, and pleasure, encouraging you to express your desires and feel all or nothing around your intimate desires. You'll be feeling quite possessive and moody when it comes to getting what you're after. For couples, today's energy would be excellent if you channel that firepower into tantric sex, kink, or exploration. Go deeper than ever before. Pitch your ideas and see where it goes. You may have a creative opportunity to capitalize on during the first quarter moon in Scorpio. It might be an idea, passion project, or hobby you can integrate into your work life. Put your finishing touches on this creative opportunity before you pitch it. Refine your pitch and make sure that this is something that your coworkers may want to hear. Once you feel like you are in a good spot, bring your ideas to your employer, coworkers, and clients to see what they think. This could be a night to remember. At the very least, it's a good night to have a really good time, whatever that means to you. You are feeling in your element today and you are calling the shots. Sit back and imagine your perfect day, afternoon, evening, and then go ahead and make it happen. Remember to factor in somewhere a release for your physical energy. It's important to stick to your basic routine, but the rest of the night is up to you. Is today boring you? It's possible because today's vibrations will push you to think and wait rather than take action, notably in your personal life where the situation won't be very exciting. Your closest relationships will be somewhat fragile, and you will be waiting for proofs of love that might not come forth today. Be patient, because this slow period won't last long. Happier days are forecast for the future. Knowing that the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow will kick off a positive few days across income, work, and career fronts, peaking midweek, gives you the confidence to hold back. As this is the moon's only visit while the sun is in your income sector, with Mercury set to retrograde for an additional visitation during this period, even professional advice suggests adopting a wait-and-see approach. This provides an opportunity to embrace the focus on phase playful, creative, and adventurous aspects alongside Saturn and the moon. Just as the moon's monthly visit to your romantic sector and its friendly aspect to Saturn has brought a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, the stars have aligned on the communication and relationship fronts. It is a friendly aspect between Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector, and the dwarf planet Ceres, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, that is making it easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Think back to a time in your life when you faced a challenge that felt almost insurmountable. Maybe it was landing that dream job that seemed just out of reach, starting a new business venture without knowing what the future would hold, or perhaps it was overcoming a deeply personal obstacle that required every ounce of your courage and determination. Do you remember how overwhelming it felt at the start? The doubts, the fears, and that little voice inside that questioned whether you were really up for the task. But then, something remarkable happened. You found the strength to push forward, to keep going even when the road was tough. And eventually, you achieved what once seemed impossible. That's the kind of energy the second quarter moon is urging you to embrace right now. This lunar phase is a powerful reminder that no dream is too big, no goal too far out of reach. It's asking you to tap into that same resilience and determination that got you through tough times before. So whatever it is that you're aspiring to, whether it's a new career path, a creative endeavor, or a personal transformation, don't shy away from it. Lean into your ambitions with confidence, knowing that you have everything within you to make them a reality. As you step into this new phase with a sense of self-assurance, you might notice a surge of enthusiasm to take on new challenges or dive deeper into projects that light you up. Perhaps there's a hobby you've been longing to try, a fitness goal that's been on your mind, or a creative project that's been waiting for your attention. Now is the perfect time to explore these passions, to follow what excites you, and to immerse yourself in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. The key here is to remain composed and confident, fully aware that you are more than capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. But in your eagerness to move forward, don't forget the importance of reflection. Sometimes, the excitement of pursuing new goals can lead us to rush ahead without fully considering all our options. Take a moment to step back and quietly reflect on the choices before you. What path feels right? What decisions will set you up for success? Give yourself the time to weigh your options carefully, make smart decisions, and be prepared to adapt to any new circumstances that may arise. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but with a thoughtful and measured approach, you'll navigate them with grace and ease. This period also brings a wonderful opportunity to connect with others on a deeper level. Whether it's making new friends or strengthening existing relationships, your positive energy and good mood will naturally draw people toward you. Imagine the warmth and joy that comes from being surrounded by people who genuinely care for you, who uplift you just as you uplift them. If you're in a relationship, this is a time when your bond can grow even stronger. Your happiness and mutual understanding create a fertile ground for love and connection to flourish. It's those little moments of appreciation and shared joy that truly deepen the bond between you and your partner. As you move forward in this lunar phase, remember that you are capable of more than you might realize. Your dreams are within reach, and the support of those around you is a powerful force that can help you achieve them. So take that first step, embrace the journey, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward your highest potential.